Alright guys, time check natin. It's 4:34 ng hapon. And as you can see, nahalata ba siya? Diyan sa likod ko, may paa si Mayumi. But andito kami ngayon sa dagat ng mga anak ko. We have witnessed beautiful sunset this side of Sarangani, Tumbler. Okay, fine. Tumbler area ng General Santos City. I believe ito yung pinakamalapit na dagat na very decent for family. And eto biglaan lang to And if you guys have noticed, no, kung napansin niyo, the past few months, I think nagsimula at the end of 2025, I was really direct about telling you guys sa mga vlog ko na I wanted to live spontaneous life wherein nothing is really certain, nothing is planned. We go out based on the mood, we go out based on the level of pressure and stress. Hindi ko lang alam kung na-gets ninyo yan o nakuha niyo yung message na yan. If you did, please let me know ano yung mga napansin ninyo na parang nasabi niyo talaga na talagang seryoso si Madam Tindera sa Africa sa sinasabi niya na gusto niya maging spontaneous sa buhay niya this year or the end of 2025. But this is it. This is a sit-down vlog and a sit-down talk about sa realization and reflections ko lately that I really try my best to move to that direction one step at a time. So, for everyone who did not have this kind of realization yet, I'm sure na mararating nyo rin to at some point. I am Princess Yiga, also known as Tindera sa Africa. I got famous as Tindera sa Africa sa vlog ko when it was COVID time. That was year 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. I believe I've been vlogging now for the last 5 or 6 years. And I have been married for the first 4 years, since 2018 to 2023. So 4 or 5 years I was married, and then I walked out of my marriage at 2023 when I couldn't take it any longer. My mental health and my physical health, my emotional health, my physical health, my financial health, they were all declining, no? Bumababa sila. But magandang hapon once again. I forgot to greet you guys. It's 4:37 p.m. Thank you. Bago ako dumiretso sa topic natin for this sit-down episode, sit-down vlog, I would like to greet you guys mayong hapon. And right now, as I'm doing this vlog, I just finished yung dagat moment namin, hinga moment namin, payapa moments namin kasama yung mga anak ko. I drove 30-45 minutes away sa bahay para sa tabing dagat, no, magkaroon ng moment outside, makahinga, hindi lang ako, pati mga anak ko. And of course, ang mga pinagkakatiwalaan ko sa mga anak ko, si Ate Namay, tsaka si Bani. We are all here. I am with Calby, Chico, and Mayumi. I wish kasama ko si Kuya Kyle ngayon. He's quite busy with his training sa soccer. He's back sa training niya. But I wish and hope and pray for my son, my eldest son, and to not put him in too much pressure. I don't add up sa pressure niya. Whatever pressure he's having from that side of Thailand kasama yung tatay niya, I don't want to add up. So when he calls me, all I request is for him to call me every night. It can be few seconds, it could be few minutes, I don't care. I just want to see him, his eyes, knowing that he's okay. That's all. And again, kanina, it's Monday, and Monday normally I focus my head at work. But like I said, the last few months, I said it's not gonna be about money, it's not gonna be about pressure, it's not gonna be about the rat race. And I mentioned to you guys, the rat race, talaga, as in rat. Nahirapan ako magsabi ng rat race. Okay, ayoko maging slang. But it's about the rat race, about how the world right now and the simple environment right now can put you in too much pressure of what you can bring to the table. Who are you? Who are you trying to prove? Why are we going to follow you? Why are we going to watch you? Why are we going to listen to you? Who are you? Okay? And then, that begins. Bigyan mo si Mayumi na. Bigyan mo siya na. Ba't siya nag-cry? Ba't siya nag-cry, love? That starts the pressure of the rat race, no? When everyone is expecting something from you, when the society is putting you in pressure just because ang iba may bahay na, ang iba may kotse na, ang iba nagta-travel na internationally, ang iba nakakakain sa ganitong restaurant, ang iba may iPhone 17 na, ang iba they can spend time with a lot of friends. Ang iba nakakapag-shopping abroad. Ang iba, they have well-known popular friends. Ang iba, they have beautiful, magaganda yung kaibigan nila, ganito, ganyan. Ang iba, may anak na sila. There's a lot of pressure out there. If you're going to join the rat race, katulad ng sinabi ko, it's not gonna be easy. And you will, at first, hindi mo mapifeel yung pressure. It's not gonna affect you at first kasi hype ka, excited ka. But if you're going to reflect at some point, like I said, kung hindi nyo man yan na-feel ngayon, one day you will feel it. And if you are tired right now while watching this episode, while looking straight into my eyes, and you can say, I feel you, Princess Higa. I know what you're talking about. But the difference is, if you can stop, I cannot stop. I respect that. Like I said, everyone stops at their own point, okay? You will stop at your own time. Alright? I know if hindi nyo yan naramdaman ngayon, believe me, it will come. Believe me when I say one day you will say, I'm done. I am blessed. Maybe some people say they are done at the age of 27, 30, 35. I am 4 years away from 40 and I would say I'm really done. I am pulling myself out of the rat race and I started slowly. At first, I asked for blessings sa pamilya ko of the next decision I'm going to take for me and my children. At first, hindi nila tanggap yung mga decision na ginawa ko, na sinabi ko. But I know they will understand. You know why? They feel me as their sibling. My mother feels me as her daughter. My children feels me as their mom. And actually, my children is not putting me in pressure. It's me who put myself in pressure. It's me who wanted to give more to my children. Things that they don't actually need right now. Who and what they need? They need a mother. They need me. They need time with me. They need a sane, healthy, mentally healthy, physically healthy na nanay. That's what they need. And that's what I want to give them. What do I need as Princess Higa? I need peace. I don't need pressure. I need someone who has a sincere love, time, affection, sincere concern, sincere appreciation, and just not the right person, but someone who could just adore you for being you. Okay? I pray, every night I pray that everything that I need for myself and for my children will show soon. Okay? If not later. So right now, ilo-load ko lang yung mga anak ko. We'll talk again guys tonight as I travel back kasi alas 5 na. I have to travel 45 minutes. I don't want to drive when it's dark. And I guess I'll see you guys more on this vlog. Please do listen because this vlog is going to be very important. You will learn a lot of things. I will try to speak as slow as possible para masundan nyo ko sa mga realization ko. Wherever you are in the Philippines, I hope you are okay. I hope you are grounded. I hope you are calm. I hope your heart is happy. You're mentally happy. I hope you are with someone you love and someone who loves you. Mas maganda if they love you more than you love them. If you're a woman, mas maganda pag mas mahal ka ng lalaki kaysa mas mahal mo yung lalaki. Kasi pag mas mahal ka ng lalaki, everything will fall into place. Okay? I've been there where I loved and appreciated more than how I was loved and appreciated and it was a mess. Be with someone who loves you more, who respects you and adore you. Kahit nung huminga ka lang sa umaga, pagising mo pa lang, kita mo na na ina-adore ka niya. Be with that person. And I hope you find your person. And I don't want everyone who's watching my life to give up on love. Please do not give up on love. Love is still there. Love is gonna be there. It can be with anyone. It doesn't have to be with a man. It's there. It's there, you guys. Don't lose hope. Life is there. Life is beautiful. The world is beautiful. Do not lose hope. Look for that. Okay, sabi nga nila, no, how do you look for peace, Princess Yiga? Actually, what I realized is hindi mo dapat hanapin yung peace eh. You just have to choose the things that gives you peace. You just have to choose the people who gives you peace. You just have to choose which place gives you peace. Alright? And whatever gives you those stress, whatever doesn't give you peace, you just have to let them go. Let them go, you guys. In the end, there's no one in the world, you know, you have yourself. You will die on your own. You will breathe on your own. So then do something that's right for you. Okay? Like I said, it can be too broad. It could be too much. Pag hindi nyo pa nabot yung level na to. But I know one day you'll be there and you will remember what I said. And I hope by that time maalala nyo ko. Ayan. So let's go. Naguhubad si Dami sa likod eh. Nagbihis ka na ba, Dami? Okay, sige. Alright. So, kalma na yung mga bata kasi for sure inaantok na sila. But, we had a beautiful moment. Calvin, nag-enjoy ka ba? Nag-enjoy ka? Yes. Mayumi! 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 Mayumi, nag-enjoy ka ba? Mayumi! Yes. Wow, ang ganda, no?
They make close sila. Mommy, they made a new one.
Okay. Chico, nag-enjoy ka ba? Wow. Namay, nag-enjoy ka ba? Wow. Mayumi, nag-enjoy ka ba?
I'll go slide, Mom.
Ma'am, can I go slide, ma'am?
So sad.
Ganyan sila, guys, ka-outspoken. Mayumi started speaking full sentence. Yes, next time lang kay broken yung slide. Alam niyo ano sabi ni Mayumi kinang umaga? Ma'am, I'm gonna go shower, we go slide together, okay? Ma'am, I'm gonna go shower, we go to the beach, okay? Ma'am, we go, okay, to the car. I will go change my clothes and shower, okay? Chico sama, Calvi sama, Dami sama, Namay sama. Ganun na siya kagbilis magsalita. You see? Is Mami sama? Sama ako? Okay. Is Mayumi love Mommy? Mayumi love Mommy? Can you show Mommy heart? Give me a heart, please. Thank you po. I love you.
I'm sorry na to, gala.
Alright, guys. Tapos na ang Disney Princess namin. Disney Princess yan. Inaantay ko siyang magbihis kasi siyang Disney Princess. Alright.
Arang tunay na Disney.
Kunin mo na yan kasi baka matulog na yan eh. Andiyan na yung dede. Ready na.
Come here.
Alright, guys. Uwi na tayo. Let's go. I'll see you guys on today's episode. Hindi pa tayo tapos. Let's talk about the rat race and the realizations in life in general. See you. Okay, guys. Finally, nakadating na din kami ng bahay. And since ang live selling ko magsischedule pa ng alas 7, alas 8 ng gabi, I wanted to take this time para makapagtsikahan sa inyo. But before all that, shout out sa Almond from Japan. Maraming salamat, Japan, sa binigay mo sa amin na memories. Dito talaga ako uupo, guys, kay parang na-miss ko talaga itong aking tindahan, no? So as you can see behind me, this is the update ng aking maliit na bodega dito sa bahay. This is Mayumi Thailand Closet. And this is etong bumubuhay in short sa mga anak ko. Okay, etong bumubuhay sa mga anak ko. And I work here kahit anong oras na gusto ko. Maraming nagtatanong, by the way, no, Madam, di ka na talaga magtuturo. Di ba graduate ka ng education degree? Marami din nagbabasa sa akin, feel mo naman, matalino ka. Proud na proud ka, hindi ka naman board passer. Sino ba nagsabi sa inyo na board passer ako? Kaya ako hindi ko man gi-claim. Diba? You cannot use that against me. Kaya I was never proud and I never lied. I am proud na nag-graduate ako, nakapag-aral ako sa sariling sikap ko. I was a scholar. I am proud na nakagraduate ako na-experience ko yung mga na-experience ko sa Mindanao State University, General Santos City. But I was never proud for something na alam ko sa sarili ko na hindi naman nangyari. And I was very frank and direct sa inyo guys when I said na hindi talaga ako nag-board exam. Dahil sa buhay namin guys, sobrang hirap talaga yung buhay namin, no? After graduation ko sa Mindanao State University, 2 months lang naglarga na ako guys sa Thailand. I worked there as a teacher, sometimes assistant teacher. So iba-iba for 10 years. Ayun. So sa mga katira sa akin, piling matalino ka, siga. Akala mo naman board passer ka. Gusto nila ipahiya ako sa public by saying that I'm not board passer. Hindi ako nahiya, day. Wala talaga akong hiya, in short. Okay? You cannot... Hindi mo ako mapapatay sa ganyan. Alright? So, it's okay. It's okay. So, hindi ako nag-teacher kasi nga, I wanted to live a life, lalo na nung may mga anak na ako, kung saan I can control my time. Ayoko na from 7 o'clock ng umaga hanggang alas 5 ng hapon is nakatali ako sa isang employer. Okay? So, mahirap, lalo na kapag nanay ka. And I believe it was not my character as well. Kinuha ko yun kasi I was scholar and I had to use my scholarship properly na matapos ko siya ng 4 to 5 years. And so I did. And I'm very grateful kasi nga, scholar ako ng isang private organization. Okay? So anyway, let's go back about the life of the rat race. Kasi yun talaga yung gusto kong pag-usapan sa inyo, no? So recently, nagsabi ako sa mga kapatid ko, napagod na ako, sabi ko sa kanila. Pagod na ako, gusto ko ayoko na. Wala akong gustong patunayan. Wala akong gustong patunayan para sa pamilya ko. Wala akong gustong patunayan para sa ibang tao. Wala akong gustong patunayan kahit na kanino. Okay? I just want to live. Yun lang yung talaga message ko sa kanila. And at first, medyo, syempre, nag-worry sila, no? Kasi my idea of life, of getting out of the rat race, my idea of, it could happen, it could not happen, no? Don't use these words kapag hindi siya nangyari against me. This is my vision. This is what I'm praying for. It's not something that I will tell you guys 101% mangyayari. Kasi tomorrow is not certain. Hindi natin alam anong mangyayari bukas. Who am I to say? But I am praying. My heart is hoping that my vision will happen. Because if I'm going to be alive next week, next month, next year, next 5 years, next 10 years, this is the kind of life I want to have. Okay? So sabi ng mga kapatid ko, ano bang gusto mong mangyari? Sabi ko, I was diagnosed. Na-diagnose ako ng sakit ko 2 years na. Ang katawan ko hindi na siya katulad ng dati. Madali na ako mapagod, madali na akong nagsasakit, madali na akong hinihingal, ganun mga bagay, no? In short, nagatinigo lang na ta, guys. Hindi ko na talaga yan ma-deny sa inyo, no? Hindi ko na yan i-deny sa sarili ko. I'm 36, yes, some would say you're still young, lalo na yung mga 60s na, 70s na nanonood sa akin. But I would say that I battled enough in life. Regardless kung anong sabihin ng tao, bata ka pa, matanda ka na, mukhang bata ka pa, I don't care. What I know is I had enough. I battled enough. I fought enough. I became strong enough. I became independent enough. I was there for people enough. I was there for my kids, not enough, but I want to be there enough for them. I want to be there for them where enough na yung lang yung needs namin. Medyo nakakagulo, no, ng utak, ng brain cells. Pero yung vision ko, guys, katulad ng vision mo, sinanonood dyan. Ano ba yung vision mo, madam? My vision is, unang-una sa lahat, I want to live a quiet, peaceful, low maintenance na buhay. Ayoko na may pressure sa ibang tao. Ayoko na may pressure sa bills. Ayoko na may due dates. Ayoko na nagbabayad ako ng something na pwede ko namang hindi bayaran. Okay? Example, electricity bill, aircon, 10,000. Ganun, di ba? I want to choose better para sa sarili ko at sa mga anak ko. When it comes to food, gusto kong kumain ng simple pero healthy, masustansya. When it comes to waking up sa umaga, gusto kong gumising na kalmado yung puso at utak ko. Gusto kong gumising na, alam mo yung maramdaman mo pa yung mundo. Ganon. Sabi ko na sa inyo, medyo magulo tong usapan na to no? Siguro mahirapan kayo kaya hindi kayo makarelate. Pero sa mga nakarelate, comment down below, ano sa tingin ninyo? Do you get me? Do you understand me? Kaya nga ako, I find it, I'm very happy. Recently, I heard a very good statement from someone. Someone that is actually working close with me. Alam niyo, sabi niya, gusto kong huminga, nagsweldo ako ngayon, sabi niya, nagsweldo ako ngayon, gusto kong huminga na ako lang, walang mga bata, parang ikaw, 'di ba? Parang ikaw lang, kasi pag pagod ka, nakikita ko regardless may mga bata, regardless may mga bills, talagang lumalabas ka, humihinga ka, yes, that's true. And for someone who has a lot of responsibilities, for someone who has overwhelming task on hand, napakahirap i-pursue ng something like, ng isang bagay na napakasimple like to get out and spend 1 hour alone kasama yung sarili mo lang. Napakahirap na huminga, kumain ng gusto mo, kasi ang dami mong iniisip. 'Di ba? I know hindi ko kayo pwedeng i-force or utusan or advisean kung hindi pa kayo ready. But if you find some time, you guys can try. I-try ninyo. Okay? Ask yourself, find a certain time sa buong araw ninyo na kalmado yung puso ninyo, na busog kayo, kaya ang hirap ang isip guys pag gutom ha, to be honest. Ito literal talaga, pag gutom hindi kayo nakain, huwag kayong mag-reflect sa buhay. Find a time na busog kayo, nakatulog kayo, medyo kalmado yung puso nyo, and then ask yourself, what do I want? Hindi para sa anak mo, hindi para sa asawa mo, hindi para sa jowa bells mo, hindi para sa pamilya mo, para sa sarili mo. Ano yung gusto mo? Ask yourself that question. And then, pag natanong mo sa sarili mo yung tanong na yan, yung sagot mo, ang next mo na itatanong sa sarili mo, paano ko maaabot yun? Okay? Let's say ako, gusto ko sa sarili ko, ayoko na magbayad ng mga ganitong bills, ganito, ganyan. Pagod na ako, di ba? Anong sagot doon? Kailangan ko silang i-let go. I have to make a lot of big decisions, you guys. Big and scary decisions. Just to be one step closer dun sa talagang bagay na gusto kong mangyari para sa sarili ko at para sa buhay ko. Alright? If you guys will know, if maging talagang prangka ako sa inyo dito ng detalye na gagawin ko in the future, masasabi niyo madaming magja-judge sa akin dito. Totoo lang. Right now is not the time to tell you, but my family knows. Alam ng mga kapatid ko, alam ni mama, alam nila, I have been open to them kasi kung kailangan ko ng mindset, kailangan din nila ng mindset. Alright? Ayokong biglain sila ng mga desisyon na involve ang mga bata kasi alam ko, they treasure my children so much. And they have been there for us too much that they deserve to know what are the things na iniisip ko para sa amin ng mga anak ko. Okay? So, let's go back. The rat race. I wanted to remove myself out of the rat race. I don't want to be there anymore. I am not going to have anything that will stress me. Okay? Slowly. And like I said, hindi ko man sa inyo masabi ang detalye, but I hope kapag tinitingnan nyo yung mga detalye na nakikita nyo dito sa vlog ko, sa reels ko, sa Facebook, makikita ninyo where I am actually going with my children. Ano ba yung pinupurso ko na buhay kasama yung mga anak ko? Okay? I know guys na yung buhay ko, yung gusto ko, hindi katulad ng iba kasi we have our own definition ng luxury no? Para rin yung success, we have our own definition of success. Kasi may nagsabi, may isang nagbash sa amin magkapatid, no? Proud na proud kayo sa isang kapatid nyo. Hindi man kayo nakagraduate ng high school yan. Paano niya nasabi? Paano mo nasabi na successful kayo? Bakit inasabi ng iba na successful kayo? Depende yun, ma'am. Kung what is your definition of success. If your success at your level, okay, is yung nakagraduate ka ng college, good for you. Hindi ako magbabag sa gusto mo, ma'am. Hindi kita i-bash at i-hate. Okay? Pero hindi ibig sabihin na kung ganyan ang definition mo ng success, mag-copy ako sa'yo. Okay? So, kalmahan natin, guys. Kalmahan nyo lang. Okay? So, ngayon nakikita nyo, kahit nagtatrabaho ako, guys, dito sa maliit kong negosyo, yan ang sa likod ko ngayon, magla-live selling ako shortly, alas 8 ng gabi. At least, eto yung mga bagay na pinangarap ko para sa sarili ko. And I'm very happy na lahat ng prinay ko, lahat ng pinangarap ko, lahat ng hiningi ko at na-envision ko, talagang binigay sa akin ni Lord. Unang-una pangarap ko nung nasa Uganda pa lang kami, magkaroon kami ng sariling bahay ng mga anak ko. And alhamdulillah, we are sleeping sa bahay na amin talaga. Amin talaga ng mga anak ko. Ikalawa, gusto kong makapag-travel kami ng mga bata. I don't care kung nasa kanto lang yan, 30 minutes away, 40 minutes away. Gusto kong mag-travel kasama yung mga anak ko. And alhamdulillah, I am able to do that. Okay? Gusto kong magkaroon ng sariling negosyo kung saan dyan mapupunta yung atensyon ko kapag wala ako sa mga anak ko. At etong negosyo na to, gaano man kaliit, makakatulong na source of income namin ng mga bata. And God is good. I am sitting inside that vision right now. Napakaliit lang ng kwarto na to, guys. Napakaliit. This is just 2.5 by 7.5 lang siya na room. But guess what? A lot of things para mapunan lahat ng mga pangangailangan ng mga anak ko at masweldohan yung mga staff na meron tayo galing dito. Okay? Galing sa malinis na paraan. And guys, let me tell you, hindi po ako naniniwala sa easy money. Huwag niyong sabihin na hindi ko nagawa yung mga ginagawa niyo dati, no? Sa mga nagkamali before, mga pyramiding scam, mga online gaming, I've been there. Hindi man ako naglaro ng matagal, hindi man ako nag-join ng matagal, alam ko yung feeling na walang papupuntahan yung mga easy money. Either mapahamak ka o malugmok ka pa or malubog ka pa kung nasaan ka. Trust me, kung gaano kabilis mo makuha ang pera, ganun din siya kabilis mawala. Minsan mag-negative ka pa. Trust me on this one, you guys. Hindi ko alam sino sa inyo dyan ang may experience, pero try to reflect at talagang malalaman sabi nyo talaga na totoo ang ginasabi ko, no? So, I am very excited sa mangyayari sa amin ng mga bata. But of course, prayers on top of everything. Kasi wala naman tayong magagawa no? Pag iba yung plano ni Lord, diba? But I'm very excited in a period of 1 or 2 months, lilipad kami ng mga anak ko together with a special person. Nabigay na ako ng hint sa inyo, no? Sino kaya yung special person na yan? I-comment yun na lang down below, no? Aalis kami ng mga bata, mag-i-impake kami at aalis kami ng Pilipinas. Hindi ko alam anong mangyayari sa buhay namin, sa pag-alis namin, pero inaayos ko na lahat ng papeles, lahat ng dokumento na kailangan ko. And yeah, I believe that's going to be very exciting. Medyo nakakatakot pero exciting, no? Kasi nga spontaneous, ganyan gusto ni Princess Higa, guys. Mga bigla-bigla, walang plano talaga. But yes, that's about it. Dun lang muna. Let me know what you think of this episode. Let me know if nagkaroon ba kayo ng realization na ganito na ayoko na, tama na, pagod na ako. Wala akong kailangang patunayan. Let me let go of these things. Anong klaseng bagay man yan na nagpapasayo sa'yo dati, nagpapasaya sa'yo ngayon, pero feeling mo burden na siya, let go and let God. Let go and let God, ganun na, no? So, I will be in more details as the day goes by, you guys. Sa ngayon, dahan-dahanin ko muna kayo. Again, maraming salamat sa lahat sa inyo na laging nanonood sa kwento ng buhay ko. Laging kumukuha ng lakas sa akin. Maraming salamat. Please stay strong. Life is still beautiful. I promise you, life is beautiful. You just have to know where to look, what to see, and, you just have to appreciate small things, kumbaga. Alright? Maraming salamat, you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Magpe-prepare na ako for live selling. Much love, Princess Higa.